Hi, I'm Rex Bull, the Chief Marketing Officer with Assurety Consulting and Solutions. Assurety is working with commercial mailers all across the U.S., helping them look at the alternatives as they contemplate replacing their post-presort software solutions. And I am pleased to have Tom Glassman, the Senior Integration Specialist at the Wilen Group, here with me today. And we're going to talk about their experience with Assurety's AIMSplus platform as they are in the middle of that migration as well. Give our viewers just a thumbnail sketch of who the Wilen Group is for those that may not be familiar with them.
Sure. So Wilen has three facilities. There's sales and production in Deerfield Beach, Florida. There is sales and production in Las Vegas, Nevada. And then Long Island, New York is the Wilen Group, the agency. So we do everything from creative to the physical print and mailing. If you're running digital campaigns and want to integrate with the physical, we do that also. It's a full-blown agency, as I said, up in Long Island, New York.
All right, well, back to the product and the software change out, replacement. You mentioned Monticello, we all know is coming to
In the life.
the end, and folks are having to now reassess their opportunities and options to move forward. So we know what triggered it. Tell me a little bit about that process that you went down to figure out what's the right next step for the Wilen Group.
So what were the features that we liked in Monticello, and could they be replicated and or automated within the Ames Assurity product? We do a tremendous amount of editing within the Mail.dat file. The editing screens within the Ames product is wonderful. Bring it up. We can expand what we're looking at. We can see additional fields and cause and effect of different things. It's easy to change facilities from the NDC to the SCF or the SCF back to origin. The Ames product ran circles around other products. One of the key features why I love talking to the gang at Assurity, the other products is basically a software coming out of a box and getting customization and additional features added is a lengthy process, and probably a visit to the dentist would be less painful. With Assurity, we just ask and they come back to us with a time schedule, and then we bring it in. We have 2 copies of the software. We've got production and test. We put it on the test server. We bang jobs against it, make sure nothing else has been broke, making sure what we asked for is functioning, and then we move it over to production.
Let's talk a little bit about the process. So you started implementation. How long have you been in production?
We started a couple test jobs in January, and then mid-February, right around February 15th, we went right to production.
Okay. All right.
It was one of the easiest installs and come up and running. One of the quicker softwares we've ever used, as far as just being able to move right into it with very few problems.
What would your recommendation or advice be to your peers in the commercial mailing space? They're looking at this decision. What would you tell them about AIMSplus and Assurety?
So first thing is an MSP, a mail service provider. If you're doing marketing mail or if you're doing first class with campaigns, promotions, incentives, where you need to go in and do your editing, there isn't better software out there than the Ames product from Assurity. It is the best we tested, and it's allowed us, because of the speed increase, our throughput can also be increased as far as how many jobs a day we're moving out. So my advice to the MSPs, if you're looking for a post process, this is the best product.
If you had to summarize the top 3 benefits that you've seen in the move from Monticello to Assurety or Monticello to AIMSplus, what do you think those top 3 that come to mind would be?
Number one would be ease of editing. Again, because we're in and out of the Mail.dats a lot. Number 2 would be the speed. Our uploads and functionality with PostalOne, it's great, and it's much faster than what we're used to with Monticello. And then number 3 is Assurety is a consulting company. It's not a software development company, which means that if there are changes we want to get made because they're a consulting company, they're easy to talk to. They follow what we write down and what we want to get built and the changes we want to make, and they understand what we're talking about. So the 3 are ease of edit, speed of the product, and the ability to customize and develop new things within the software.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Tom, for your time, your insight, your deep experience in the commercial mailing industry as a whole is invaluable, and I hope some of our viewers can benefit from your experience as well. So
Sure. And Rex, I'm open to phone calls or emails if someone wants to talk to me about it. Again, I can only tell you from my perception of marketing mail at Wilen. But again, it's a wonderful product, and I'm willing to share.
Thank you. Thank you again, Tom.
Thanks, Rex.
You have a good day.
You too.